Good morning. I will talk about Italy and Canada. First, I want to say something about this book. I was laughing my head off when I was reading it. It's written by a guy in Ireland. He's a viewer of this channel. Very good guy. He told me actually that he wanted to advertise this book on Google. They wouldn't let him. And you can get a copy. There are 3 links below the video. One for Swedish citizens, one for UK citizens, and one for international people. It's damn funny. It's not expensive. Very funny book. It's a satire. Alright, Canada first. I'm very happy about this. Pleased to see this story going viral. This guy with the tits, remember? Yeah, this teacher with these prosthetic tits, so big, with these hard nipples sticking out, teaching class in Ontario, Canada, in a high school. This is going viral, beyond viral, I would say. So now it's all over the world. People are watching these pictures and they get scared or disgusted. And now also mainstream media. I saw it on Fox, and then I saw it on, Bill Maher was talking about it. And he said, this guy is scaring the kids. It's true, isn't it? So I'm very pleased to see this. I haven't seen it on CNN or the BBC. Maybe they will not cover this story. But that doesn't matter anymore, does it? Because we have us. We have social media. It's all over the planet now, isn't it? This story. And when parents look at this freak, this cow, they picture them, maybe they picture themselves being a student in that classroom, or they picture their own kids in that classroom, and it's scary. It's very uncomfortable. There's not enough words for it. It's so bad, it's so unbelievably bad that this guy is allowed in a classroom. Right, so maybe it's got something to do with Trudeau. I was thinking about this. You have this guy, Trudeau, right? And he says, everything is beautiful, everything is fine, we accept everything. Except if you disagree with me, then we will punish you hard. We may take your money, but otherwise everything is fine. So that's the PM you have in Canada right now. And maybe these school boards and authorities, they are encouraged by this. They want to be like their leader. They want to be good. So they accept this freak in the classroom. What is it doing to the reputation of Canada? People all over the world, they are watching these pictures right now and they ask the question, where is this? Where is this teacher? Not in this country, I hope. And they say, oh, it's Canada. It's Ontario, Canada. And they say, oh, I see. Well, that's awful. Right. I also want to say something about the Italian election, because I forgot a detail yesterday. I talked about it. The election is today, and the detail is the Five-Star Party. Remember this party? In the last election, they went into coalition with the far-right people, and the Five-Star Party was a left-wing party. And it was good. They kicked out the socialists from government was good. But Five-Star Party was a left-wing party, and they turned very quickly, and it all became a mess. And Italy went back to globalism very quickly. So they betrayed the people of Italy, and now the Five-Star Party is sort of gone, and they are not included in this coalition this time. It's just Giorgia Meloni, Matteo Salvini and Berlusconi. The far right people. Far right, by the way, is anyone disagreeing with the globalist agenda. That's far right today. And they are far right. Now, I feel very good about this election. And what made me feel better about it, even better, is I was listening to the president of the EU. He said they have ways to deal with this government if they don't do as they are told. And I also saw a headline in the German newspaper, and they said, Giorgia Meloni is the most dangerous woman in Europe. These are very good signs. So Giorgia Meloni will be the PM, and I'm very happy about it. Now you hear people say, oh, this is controlled opposition. Now I'm getting fed up with this. Really. I'm not listening to these people anymore. These people who constantly talk about controlled opposition. Of course I know that there is controlled opposition. I mean, but it's an old tactic, isn't it? Well, it is an old tactic. I know CIA, they do this. If they are trying to do something in the country, they want to get rid of some people. CIA, they went in, the agents, and they told the locals, listen good, this guy, your potential leader or your leader, he's really a CIA agent. CIA said this. And of course the locals, they got suspicious and it stopped the movement. It's an old tactic. So I'm thinking maybe some of these people who are constantly talking about controlled opposition, maybe they are controlled opposition. Just a thought. Yeah, I stopped listening to them. This election in Italy looks very, very good. It's the best. And maybe I will be disappointed later. It's quite possible. But right now, I'm very happy about it. You see? And there are people in our movement that I'm very pleased to see in our movement. Like Jordan Peterson, like Russell Brand. They are doing fantastic jobs. And people talking about them being controlled opposition, I just don't listen to it anymore. Maybe later I will be disappointed with Russell Brand or Jordan Peterson, maybe, but right now they are helping me to a very high extent. You see what I mean? No, maybe even I was accused of being controlled opposition. Actually, a friend of mine was. It's true. Rowan in Ireland. I got this email from a guy. Said, you know, Rowan, your friend, he is really controlled opposition. And I was laughing out loud. And I told him, you idiot. What are you trying to do here? You see. So I stopped listening to them. We will see who are the real heroes right now. We will see. We will know. Right now we could use anyone. Anyone that can help us fight these assholes. It's good with me. Right, that's how I see it. Okay, be good.